Okay, we are a retail company. We do lifestyle and gift accessories. We've been around since 2003. And this is my kahani, not Vidya Balan's. Uh, so I think we'll have to wait till the next slide because this is all I have to say for this one. Okay, I'm not a doctor, but I always wanted to be in advertising. So I went to a very regular school and colleges, and then I went to a place called MICA, where they teach you marketing communications. And then I was really, really excited to get into advertising. That's something I'd always wanted to do. But 2 years down the line, I realized that this is not what I wanted to do. And then I had this moment where I said, I cannot spend the rest of my life doing things I don't want to do. Because advertising on the outside seems very good, but you only spend maybe 1% of your time doing the ads. The rest of the time you're chasing deadlines or doing some insane work, which you'd rather not do. So me and my partner Rahul, who's a batchmate of mine, decided to set up a company based out of our experiences. There's no targeting young people. So we said, let's set up a company which targets young people. So my advice here is always start with a partner, because if things go wrong, then you can blame it on him or her. So we started a company called Happy Unmarried. We didn't know what we were going to do. We had no business plan, we had no vision, we had no money. The company so a lot of people ask me when is a good time to start. When we started around 2003, there was a recession in the market. The company we were working for had not paid us salaries for 6 months. We had no money, but we still were so passionate about it, we went ahead. So the point is, you start now. So that's the time. Okay, so after the glorious quitting of jobs and starting something, we had no idea what we were going to do. We went through a phase of Sangharsh. We were trying to tell people that we want to create a company which does fun gifts for young Indian people, and everybody said, what is the Indian design? What is fun in India? You'll run out of ideas, you'll run out of things to do. But we kept talking to people. We met a lot of designers. Some of them laughed at us. Some of them agreed. Some of them said, this makes sense. So this period continued for quite a long time, but finally we turned around. We made our first product. We took it to offices. We went to barge into advertising agencies and started selling a product. So the Sangharsh continued for a very long time. But we're encouraged by the response, and the important thing is to not give up. This is. So we had no money, so all the time, this was the status, we kept borrowing money from everybody else. We borrowed from friends, anybody who was smiled and was sympathetic, we would go and ask them for money. So the important thing is to, keep doing what you believe, and I think things fall into place, money will happen, doors will open, and we did that for a long time. And the reason why we were able to get out of it was because we were really enjoying what we were doing. It was really, every day was so much fun that, the lack of money or the lack of acceptance or people laughing at us did not matter. We were so happy what we were doing, because we will continue doing this because it was a lot of masti. So this is the period from 2003 to 2006, and then we decided, we didn't have an office, we didn't have a store, we didn't have anything, but we said, the coolest place in India is Goa, so let's go to Goa and open a store. Rahul and me got into one, first ticket we could get, we got the ticket, went to Goa, and walked around the entire place for 3 days and had a store in Goa with no idea how to run it. Oh, this is the intermission right now. The movie gets interesting after the interval. So yeah, so Goa is when we started, Goa had this cool tag, and that's where we got a lot of leads. So the whole idea was to think interesting, do something different, and hopefully things work out. We use a lot of, now the time has come, it's easier to start businesses because you can depend on Facebook or social networks. We picked up Facebook, initially we were not big fans of Facebook, but we started using it regularly, and now we have more than 90,000 fans of Happily Unmarried. And this has happened without advertising. So it's a terrific opportunity to, reach out to people. Finally, the end result of every business is that we need to sell. It's nice to come up with products, but unless you're selling, so we take that very seriously in Happily Unmarried. Anything we do needs to sell, and sell to a large number of people. So that's why we are here. So we are identifying new markets, we are identifying new things. We got funded last year, so which was a very, very, after a long time we were skeptical about funding, but we got it last year, and it was a big, it's like a phase 2 of a company starting now, so we're very, very excited about this. And you're going to see a lot of action at Happily Unmarried. So as a company, we believe that you should talk about your products, your business at every opportunity that you get, which is my advice to all people starting out. Talk to as many people as you want. Tell them about what you do. That's how things spread. You know, so otherwise people don't get to know about you. We can't advertise. We are small companies. So that's Yuvraj Singh wearing our t-shirt. This happened last Sunday, and I'm just shamelessly plugging it to you in case you missed it. This was in brunch, and it was serendipity. We didn't pay him anything, but we tell people we paid him a lot of money. So the idea is to be a little shameless and sell yourself without feeling bad or guilty. We also have a very nice holy offer running. So in case you guys want to avail that, happyandmarried.com is the site. It's taking longer in my time. Okay, so apart from that, the only other thing that I enjoy doing is running. I like long distance running. That's the only other vocation that I have. And my advice to everybody is that even when you are a businessman or an entrepreneur, you need to have a getaway thing. For me, it's running, and that's what works for me. So every time I'm preoccupied or need to clear my head, I just go for a run and I feel a lot better. So develop a hobby, and that is the end. Thank you.